In this ukulele blues video, you're gonna learn the coolest blues intro lick of all time. Now, it may seem simple, but trust me, this thing will blow you away. But anyway, before that, welcome to ukelikethepros. I'm Terry Carter. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, turn on that bell notification. That way you're gonna stay up to date on all the lessons, all the reviews we do as well, not only in the ukulele, but baritone and the guitarlele as well. So this is a really cool video. This is part of these 5 videos I'm doing to get you ready for the blues webinar that I'm doing. You can sign up below. That's going to include Tyler from 10 Thumbs Pro, by the way. And that's all in anticipation of the Blues Mastery course from the one and only ukelikethepros.com. So really excited about that. This is going to take what we did in the first video, which is this blues shuffle, this boogie woogie feel. And by the way, you have to know that. You got to get this down because this is going to be a lot harder if you don't do that. So we'll put a link to that video. But it's going to include this intro lick. This is like something like Magic Sam, Sweet Home Chicago. This is what it's all about. But this is just a cool double stop lick anyway. And I'm going to show you exactly how to use it with this shuffle. So this is all part of also just how important the blues is. What is the blues? How important it is to your playing. We're going to be talking about that as well. This, trust me, this blues, even if you're not into blues, this is a foundation of everything you need to know as a ukulele player. So get this stuff down. You're going to see it. You're going to use it in different things, not only besides the blues. You're going to help your finger style, your strumming, everything, your confidence, your rhythm. Everything is going to be improved by these blues lessons. Trust me on that. I would not steer you wrong in that case. All right. So you have to know this boogie woogie like I played. You have to get that down. We're not really going to go over that too much. We're going to talk about this lick. All right. So this lick is a double stop lick. Double stop lick. Am I saying that right? Yeah, double stop lick. And we're going to start right here, up here on the, what fret is that? 10th fret, first string. And then my third finger is going to be on the 12th fret. And I'm just going to use my thumb when I'm doing this. And you can just slide into it. 1 and 2 and 3 and it starts right on beat 1. Okay, so it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and bump. These are just all swing or shuffle eighth notes, right? All right, so the first part is 1 and 2 and 3 and so it's 6 times. And then on beat 4, you're going to do that twice. And I've just moved this down to the 9th fret and the 10th fret. I'm going to hit that twice. And I'm going to slide this shape back 2 frets right here. Now I'm on 7 and 8. I'm just going to hit that once. And that's beat 1. Okay, so that's really important. Here, do it with me now. 3 and 2, 3 again. And 2, 3. And now, that's cool. But we're gonna put the shuffle in as well. Now, well, let me play it. Because it's a little hard. It's a little hard to describe, but I'll play it first and I'll show you what I'm doing. We got to get right back to this shuffle, okay? So after you do it, notice, remember, we're ending this lick right on beat 1. 1. Then by beat 2, you got to get to this open position, this A7 chord. But instead of starting on the A7, you're going to start with this, with your, well, I'm going to use my third finger down on the 2nd string, 2nd fret, and that's beat 2. I'm going to hit that down, up, then I'm going to take it off, 3, and put it back down, 4. So we're essentially cutting out beat 1 because we're playing beat 1 up here. If I do it real slow, it's like this, 3, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. That's bars 1 through 2. Remember, the 12-bar blues. We talked about this in the last lesson. You have to get to the point where you can internalize these 12 bars so you know right where you are. Are you on the 1 chord, which is the A7, because we're in the key of A? Are you on the 4 chord, the D7? Are you on the 5 chord, the E7? You got to know where you are, and this will help, like I said, your ear. Your ear training is going to get better when you understand it. Your timing, your overall feel of music, because you're going to feel music not only in 2 or 4 bar segments, but also 12 bar segments, which is really, really important. All right, so you're going to do this again on beats 3 and 4. So let's do it again. 3 and 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3 and 4. All right, now you're going to go to the D7. Now, nothing new here for the D7, just the normal shuffle on the D7 here. Let's do this. 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if this is new to you, I know I didn't really go over it. We do have that other video. So make sure you go back and watch that first video. It's very, very important. All right, now on bar 7, 8, guess what? We're back to the A7 chord, so we're back to this lick again. Let's do it. 3 and 3. You know where we are. The last 4 bars, 9 through 12, it's going to go to the E7 chord. 3 and to the D7. 2, 3, and 4. That's the same that we've done before. Now we're going to go back to this lick on bar 11. 2, 3. Now on bar 12, because that's beat 1 of bar 12, we're going to go of that E7 chord. So that's something new. We didn't do that in the last video. So let's play that real slow here. I'll show you what I'm doing. 3 and so it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, so I'm going to do that E7 right there on 2 downstrokes. You could go down, up if you want, or even up, down. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to go. And then there's a tie, and then up, down, up with that. Okay, so let's do that. It's kind of tough. It's new and it's tough, but let's do it. 3 and it's 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4 and. All right, then you could repeat it over and over again, but for our purposes today, we're just going to do it one time with the killer backing track, which we're about to do right now. But don't forget what I mentioned earlier, Blues webinar. Don't miss that with myself and Tyler from 10 Thumbs Pro. Click that link below to sign up for that, and also the Blues Mastery course by the one and only ukelikethepros.com. So I'm excited for both of these things. All right, now though, we're going to do the backing track. A 1, 2, 3, and. All right, so how did you do on that? Is that not the coolest blues intro lick ever? As a matter of fact, you can use that like we did here in other places. As long as you're in a key of A, that lick is going to work just perfectly, especially for a blues. But don't worry if that's hard. We got a lot of stuff to help you with the blues. We got more videos coming, by the way. We got the Blues webinar. You can click that link below. We got the Blues Mastery course as well. These all are going to be fantastic resources to get you to become a blues master. And as I said, this will be the most important style of music that you need to know for your playing.